My name is Jordana Dinello, and I am from Rockville, Maryland. My whole life, I was completely normal and healthy. When I turned 14 years old, I fell ill with PANDAS PANS. For those of you who don't know what that is, PANS is Pediatric Acute Onset Neuropsychiatric Syndrome. It is autoimmune encephalitis, and I also got many Lyme co-infections such as Bartonella and Babesia. I had one of the lingering symptoms after I started getting treatment, which was my eyesight was very bad. I couldn't see a bunch. My eyes were weird, and all the ophthalmologists and optometrists that I went to, we went to several, they all told me that my eyes were fine, and I knew something was off because my whole life I had seen completely normal, and then after I fell sick, my eyesight was totally off. I started going to Dr. Applebaum about a little over a year ago. I started going every single day. I left school during lunch and I stayed there for an hour and we worked on my vision. I at first was having a hard time adjusting to everything, but now after doing tons and tons of therapy, I am no longer dizzy anymore. I used to be dizzy all day long every day. My eyes used to go different ways when I was talking to someone or trying to do my work or just throughout the day. I notice now that my eyes are able to focus on one thing at a time. I used to see double vision constantly 24/7. I can now see everything single, which is amazing. And I also have noticed that my headaches have reduced a bunch. One of the biggest changes that I noticed since going to vision therapy was my ability to read and learn. When I first got sick, a huge symptom is cognitive decline, issues reading, so I had to stop going to school for about 2 years. I started going to vision therapy, and after just a few weeks, I noticed that I was able to read more and more. I now am at school in the classes that I need to be in. I can read, I can see the Promethean board, which I couldn't before, and I'm able to process everything that I'm reading much better than I was able to before. I used to be reading things, and it was almost like I wasn't taking in any of the information. I was just looking at the words. Now I feel like I'm really able to grasp what I'm reading more. Something that I wish I knew was that eye problems might not just be your sight, it might be your vision, and it can be deeper than what the typical mainstream doctors will tell you, and that vision therapy can definitely help you and retrain your eyes to work with your brain better. I also learned that going 6 days a week was very efficient in helping my eyes work better than going in frequently throughout months and stuff. So I did intense, and that helped a bunch. I'm happy to be a Vital Visionary because I want to be able to share with the world that there is a way to get out of your eye suffering and to help that there are doctors like Dr. Applebaum who look deeper, think outside of the box, and truly care about what you're saying. Most of the mainstream doctors just look at the surface of things. As for Dr. Applebaum, I feel like he really was able to look deeper and find the root cause and be able to target that, which was able to help. Also, just in general, the whole office and everyone cares so much about your overall health and you as a person, which I feel like I don't get at other places. I have two big vital visions for the future. My first one is to be able to go to college. I am happy that I'm able to go to college now because before I wasn't able to read and learn. And my second one is to spread awareness to those who have conditions such as autoimmune encephalitis and to show them that there are other ways to recover and heal that are more holistic that truly do work and help.